Last but not least, let's talk about something called NAT, Network Address Translation. We said earlier that we have run out of IP version 4 addresses. Well, NAT was developed in order to help fix that problem for a time, at least to get us by for a little bit longer. And this is the only slide for this, so it's fairly quick and easy. This is how it works. We can give within a network. Now remember, every port on a router is a different network. So within a network, let's say this port on the router and these PCs, we can give all of these guys addresses that are reusable. They are private addresses. When I say reusable, I don't mean reusable on this network. They have to be unique on this network. But I mean company B over somewhere else can use these same addresses. So we can reuse these in many places. I can use them at home, and we can use them here at school, and we can use them at a business downtown. And in fact, there are many hundreds of thousands, probably millions of cases of people using this same set of addresses on their network. But then, as the information passes through this router does the NAT protocol. So it's got software on it that says, hey, I will just translate. I'll keep track of who's sending it, and I'll translate to the one public IP address. So I could have literally hundreds or thousands of computers on this address system, and they're all translated to one IP address, one public IP address over here. And then when information is returned back over here, NAT has to remember who requested that and send it to the correct PC at that point. And that's NAT. Now, having said that, the term is misused. This is really port address translation, PAT, but NAT is used so commonly and the two terms are interchanged so much that we just call it NAT. And the differences are kind of subtle at this level, and later on you might learn more about what those are. But for now, we'll just say NAT, Network Address Translation, changing from private addresses to a public address and from a public address back to those private addresses. By the way, this is very much like different buildings have room 301 and room 270 and room 110. I can reuse those numbers all I want as long as the mailing address is unique. And so the mailroom then can translate between which room and the mailbox. So that's kind of how NAT works. That's it for NAT.